What is up, guys? Noob Thrifter back. And today we're going to go through the shoebox from my friend that gave me the cards. And the previous two videos, you'll see the binder and the box that we went through. So let's get into it. Alright guys, we're going to go through these. Hopefully we can get through them quick, but there's a lot in here, so let's get it. We got Marcus Allen, Steve McNair, Munson Muhammad, I think is how it's pronounced. That's a pretty cool card though. 2006 Threads, pretty neat. Orlando Pace. And we'll just go through these, like I said. I don't want to spend too much time. I do want to get through this. This is going to be one video, and that'll conclude that set. But anyone, Simeon Rice, Mark Chmura, Curtis Martin. Oh, cool. That's a John Elway. That's a neat John Elway. 94 Flair. We'll stick that up there. All right, there behind it is Troy Aikman. Oh, and there's two of them. Nice. What are these? 98, I think is it? That's what it is. Yeah. 98. And then also the Peyton Manning, Marshall Faulk. I think that's how his last name's pronounced. But anyway, that's a 99 score. So we'll throw those ones up there. Looks like we got lead. Let's see what this one they picked up. Reggie White. So a few of them you can see in there are in top loaders and whatnot. But anyway, Reggie White. Class of 2006, don't know much about that, if that's even worth anything, but anyway, Tim Brown, Jeff George, Deion Sanders, cool. Warren Moon, Brad Johnson, Mark Brunell, Steve Israel, rookie card. Steve DeBerg, I'm not sure. I love the mystery. This has been a fun one. I've been so happy with it. Found some real good ones in the other pack or in the box and binder. So I'm expecting we'll find something good here. So let's keep the good times rolling. Chris Warren, that's cool. All NFL team. That's a neat card. There's a Sean Alexander, pretty beat up card. Oh, this is cool. Troy Davis. Wow! The, transparent see-through card. I like that a lot, actually. I want to see if that's, I might throw that up there. Just because it is a cool looking card. Yeah, I'll be running these through the Collects app. I'm not sponsored by them, but it is the app that I pay for and use when I'm scanning my cards to find the worth of them. So I'll definitely be doing that with a lot of these, as I have in other videos. That's a pretty cool card too. Playmakers 98 SP. That's really cool. I'm not the biggest fan of football, I've decided. So I had a lot of fun in basketball, and I'm sure there's going to be some in there, but this this top portion does look like it's just football. So I mean, we'll see. Jake Reed, Steve McNair, Rashawn Salem or Salam, I'm not sure, rookie. That's cool card. Eddie George, Brandon Bennett, Drew Bledsoe, Alright, kind of pick this up a little bit. I mean, already right there, that top card, Aaron Rodgers. So there's a good one we'll stick aside. Oh, and even two of them, so even better. And a John Elway right behind him. Sweet. That's awesome. Definitely, we'll throw those up there. Okay, here's some golf cart. A golf, Luke Donald, Pat Perez. I have no idea who they are. And there's a 92 Nolan Ryan. I'll probably stick that aside just because it is something I like to. That's one of the names. Oh, cool. John Stockton, all right. Greats of the game. Oh, two of them, three of them, four of them. Let's stick those down there. And then there's a Dennis Rodman also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. 10 of these Dennis Rodman greats of the game. How funny is that? But still a cool looking card. 2000 says 2005, 6. How cool though is that? And then I saw it right behind it, Karl Malone. There's 1 and 2 for Karl. Maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's another Dennis Rodman. So 6 Karl Malone cards, 11, I believe, Dennis Rodman cards. That's really funny. I love it. Tiki Barber, Reggie White. That's a cool card too, and it's still got the cover on it, protective cover. Don't know who they are, but it's just a bunch of their names. Don't even, I think it's a stick. No, I don't even think it's a sticker, so I have no idea what that is. Art Monk. I do not know anything about that guy. That's a really cool one. James Stewart, very cool. Oh, I love that. Look at that. Oh, and there's another cool Karl Malone. I love that. This is a 89. Definitely toss that down there. Oh, and right there, I can see some more of those cards, and that's. We'll see what we got going on here. There's old Scottie Pippen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my goodness, guys. I love that. Is so great. That just makes me laugh. What we got in here? Oops. Some kind of rando. And then there's a Brett Favre. Okay, there we go. Brett Favre, Topps Chrome. We'll throw that one up there. And who we got here? Eddie George. Alright, these actually look like they're the same cards. So let's see what we got. Maybe we'll throw the rest of them in this bag. Got Magic Johnson. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really cool looking cards. I do like them. I'm kind of curious if they're, what they're worth. But anyway, that's still pretty funny that there's so many of those. All right, let's take a look at what we got up here. Got Terry Bradshaw. That's a pretty cool card. We'll have to, I can stick that to the side and see if it's got any worth. Ernest Graham. Now, this is interesting, this, that they've got, it is numbered. Oh, look at that. Number 71 out of 199. And this one I could see is numbered as well. Number 5 out of 191 or 199. So those are numbered. Those are pretty cool. All right, I'll give it to them. We'll scan those ones as well and just see if they give us anything, anything nice. And then Marcus Robinson, that is that. Cool card, but don't see a reason why it would be in there. All right, let's get to the meat. The meat of the cards. We've got a ways to go, like I said, but this will be the last of the series, so hopefully we can get through it and get through it fast. Kevin Hardy. Dan Marino. Pretty cool looking card. Just, yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, there's a Troy Aikman. Most of these cards weren't worth anything, but it's still one I'll put aside. John Elway. Ooh, there we go. Okay, MVP. Collector's Choice. Drew Brees. All right, Drew Brees card. Total Protection. That's a good looking card as well. I like it. Warren Moon. It's kind of cool. It's almost, it's like it's raised a little bit. That's a pretty neat, cool card. Ooh, this is a cool card as well. There's two of them just like it. Warren Moon, quarterback, and Scott Mitchell. Those are really neat looking cards. They're like, let's see what, something like Pacific Collection is the name. But those are pretty cool. I like these kind of cutout cards. Peyton Manning. We'll put that one aside. And that one's numbered as well, 197. Cool. Here's a Brett Favre. Very cool. Emmett Smith. And Dan Marino. Put both those up there. Dan Marino. I think, like I said, a lot of the cards I've scanned of them are not worth much. Let's see this one's, yeah, stuck. Dylan and yeah, that's a really cool card. Finest Masters, Mark Brunell. Aaron Hayden. Even that one's a really cool one. Might want to stick those to the side. I'll just to see if those ones are worth anything. Like I said, the ones that are, you know, not base cards are the ones that, you know, usually do have more worth, I guess. A cool different cut of cards right here, a stack of them. Jamal Lewis. These are, what is that, press 2000. Breakouts. Chris Redman, Thomas Jones, Tim Rattay, or I'm not sure, T Martin, Danny, Corey Simmons, Chris McIntosh. Cool. Brett Favre. Here we go. Metal Universe. And Troy Aikman. Nice. Napoleon. Oh, and it's numbered. 12,000. That's quite a few. I don't know. Napoleon Kaufman. Frank or Eddie George. There's another one of those kind of cool, you know, it's see-through. Interesting $1 Stanley Pritchett. And then you got a few of these. These are looking These are interesting. They're a little smaller too, and it's also the, I forgot already what the name of that was.
Lenticular card.
Yeah, those are neat. How they have that in the background. Remember it. Nobody. Ooh, that's really cool. Tiki Barber. That's a really neat card. And Thomas Jones. Ooh, these are all neat. These different cuts. Zach Thomas. Let's see. Marty Booker. John Kevin, Jay Felder. Daryl Jackson. Yeah, those are neat looking. Kind of cutouts. Alright, these are a couple of Tiger Woods cards. Not sure if any of his are even worth anything. But those are kind of neat. So yeah, just a bunch of Tiger Woods. So I'll probably put those aside. That'll be kind of a, we'll see if the Collects app has that. Pretty cool looking. Mario Bates, again, don't know. It's got their picture. Oh, and it's even transparent through the back. But anyway, it's a double card. These are all double. If you can see, a few of these are kind of like they're double. But anyway, Mark Edwards, Jamie Asher, and Fred Lane, Eric Green. Those are neat looking cards. Not sure. Let me see what they. Just says playoff. 98 playoff card. Absolute 98. So anyway, those are pretty neat looking. Alright guys, here we go. Here's a Dan Marino card out of these Stadium Club cards. 98. Alright, here's another Dan Marino card. Upper Deck. Here's a Jay Cutler. I don't think we've found one of his. Rookie exclusive edition when he played for the Broncos. So, yeah, that's kind of nice. I'll throw that up there. Alright, here's a Brett Favre Upper Deck. Toss up there too. Alright, here's another Brett Favre out of this Upper Deck set. Alright, there's another Brett Favre right there. 97-98 season. Alright guys, I'm gonna speed through these really because I don't know a lot about these, but these are the 1978 cards. Yeah, so they're definitely, these ones are old. I think I'm gonna quickly spin through these because I'm not gonna see, I don't think, any names that I'm very familiar with. So bear with me. There's another Jay Cutler. We'll finish it out. Topps Total 06. Let's see what else we got. Alright guys, there's an Eli Manning. Alright, cool. In 2006. Very neat, very good looking card there. That's fun. Michael Strahan. Any other ones? Tyrell Owens, I know I've heard him. Just not sure. Too many of these. Alright, Peyton Manning, guys, here we go. I like it. It's cool finding him and his brother in the same one. Very neat. Put those both up there next to each other. Let's see which one comes out on top. Worth more money. And Michael Clayton. Okay, I believe there is something in there. You can see. I think it might. We'll see if there's anything in it. I think it might just be a empty container, but nope, it is not, guys. Oh, David Robinson. Look at that. That is the Admiral. That's cool. What a way to end, guys. That's it. Nothing else left in there, but to end on this card, how fun is that? I hope it's numbered. It says 1065 of 10,000, 23 karat gold. It's a 95 classic. Hoping you guys can, it's kind of hard to see with that, but anyway, that's really cool though. That's a way to end. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if there's anything that you want to see in the future, or if I missed anything in here that you guys know about. Leave it in the comments. Thanks again, guys. See ya.